My name is Sumit Kumar. So I'm here to give you a seminar on the topic Summer Virtual Summer Talk 2020. So let's start this session. So okay. So before starting it, I have a just have to inform you. If anyone have any doubts, so please.
भारी एक्टर होती भारी एक्टर होता
So I'm gonna unmute mute all of you. So please don't talk in between. And if anyone have any doubt, you can just we're going to have a doubt session at the end of this meeting, so don't worry about it. The doubts will be cleared out. Okay, let's start now. So hello everyone, my name is Sumit. So we're going to start it right now. So we're not going to wait for someone else. So this is a virtual summer internships 2020. So what is this? Actually, a lot of companies have started virtual internships in this year. As you know about the COVID-19, and we have to stay at our home, so we don't have any choice right now. So we can't be physically present in the company's campus. So it's better to be stay here and work for the company. I'm not talking about the small companies, I'm talking about the big tech companies. So there are a lot of companies over here who are giving virtual internships, so you can just go through it and apply for the internships. And if you get selected, so it will be best for you to get a job after your graduation within when you're in college. Okay, so this is about me. Again, my name is Sumit Kumar. I'm a final year student. Okay, so these are the internships that I have done till now. Android developer intern at Paramhans Infotech Limited. It's a small company or a small startup in Mumbai. Okay, I've done again a web developer intern at Sahu Technologies in Mumbai. That also in Mumbai. It's again a small company, not so big, but doesn't mean that it doesn't mean about the company like it's small or big. It's just how much you learn from that company and how much you use your skills in that company. That matters a lot. So this is Android developer at Microsoft India, Hyderabad. So this was a reference for me. One of my cousin is working over there, so I have some scholarships achieved. Because of them, I got to work at Microsoft, right? So whatever scholarship I had.
सुमित कुमार आवाज नहीं आ रहा है बेटा. सुमित कुमार आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
Hello, sir. Hello. So there are a lot of people who are coming over here and they're asking for to admit again and again. So I'm a bit disturbed. So I've also received Intel Edge AI Scholarship 2024 Artificial Intelligence Training and a Facebook PyTorch Foundation course for Machine Learning Training. So recently I'm placed at Atos Intel as a associate consultant. So these are the phases of getting your dream job. Okay. So don't worry about it. I will tell you what is this. See, the first thing is that you have to learn. You have to learn the concept. You have to study, and you have to read again and again to understand that thing, right? If you're going for C and C++, you must learn it and understand it. See, learning and understanding is two different things. I mean, if you learn one thing but you don't understand, that's no use. Okay, you're just learning because you just want to learn it, but you're not understanding that thing. But then I think you won't be able to practice or get an internship, because understanding the concept is very important, right? For example, if you are going for a classes for Android training or something, for there you're learning from there, right? After that, but you're not understanding anything because you're learning because you're given a payment around 12,000 rupees. You invested 12,000 rupees to them, but you're not understanding anything. So that won't be a good thing, right? You have invested 12,000 rupees and you're not getting anything from that. So you have to understand what you have learned, right? There are a lot of friends of mine who have invested like 12,000, 15,000 rupees, but at the end of 2 months, they're not even able to give basic answers. So that's a very wrong thing. I mean, like you have invested a lot of time and money on it, and you can't even tell me. Hello. So that you can understand your what you have learned, because practice make you more perfect. You have invested your time and money on that. Now you can practice it. After that, after practice, you have to make projects. Like projects are very important. I'm again telling you, projects are very important to get an internship. If you have practiced your skills, you have build your good skills, then now your time is now your time is to build up projects. You can build 2 or 3 projects depending upon like how many projects you want to do, but you have to build good projects, not like easy projects or wrong some basic projects. No, because uh, the company will select you on the basis of your project. If your project is well and good, they will select you. Otherwise, they won't be taking you. Uh, I'm not here to. I'm just telling the truth. It's a reality. Okay, I will give you an example for it. Small example. Like suppose you are a model and you are applying for being hired in a good institute for modeling and all. For that company, that institute will take your portfolio. So you have to show your portfolio for that. So here, the model is you, and the institute is that company, that IT company, and the portfolio is your project. So on the basis of project, then only the company will hire you. A company will see that this person has invested his time and money on it, and this definitely uh, help the company also to to do some profit later on. So after internships, if you get internships, you get a work experience, and you can just apply for your dream job. Actually, dream job means like there are two types of jobs available. I One is service based and other is product based. If I talk about the service based companies, they are like TCS, Wipro, Infosys. And if I talk about product based companies, they are Google, Microsoft, Intel. These type of companies develop their own products. Okay. So for applying for these companies, so you must have a very good skill and very high skill, right? It's not easy. But for TCS, Wipro and all, you just need a basic skills, but your salary will be very low. Okay. And here in product based companies, your salary will be like 10 lakhs per year, like 15 20 lakhs per year. So there are a lot of money in the IT industry, but the thing is that you must have good skills and good projects as well. So why internships are important? So why internships are important? So as we know that there are a lot of engineers passing out every year. So if you talk about in Maharashtra only, in Mumbai and Pune, like 5 to 6 lakh students are there who are passing out every year, but they're not getting a job. What's the reality in this, and what's the reason behind it? Because in a survey, it was seen that about 85% of students or graduates are not eligible for the. I mean, eligible means like they don't have skills to demonstrate to the company. and company wants a person who is highly skilled, or some the person who must have some basic knowledge, but they don't have that much also. Only 10 to 15 people are been eligible to get a job in a company, right? So there are a lot of engineers in this environment, I mean, like all over India, but jobs are not there for them. That's not a reality, but jobs are there for them. But the thing is that they don't have any skills. So why should a company will uh, uh, plan you to get hired? They don't even think about you, right? So the current scenario is the worst. The company is firing employees without any reason, right? So surviving in this corporate world is too tough, and nowadays that is a bitter truth, because companies are not seeing that person. It depends on the profit the company is giving. Company is having, like, if you're giving profit to the company, like about 1 lakh rupees to a company, they will give you 40,000 rupees to you. So it's depend like how much profit you are giving to the company, and how much profit the company is having or gaining. Totally depend on that. If the company is going on loss, they will fire you without any reason. They will just kill you, just fire from here. You don't have, you don't you don't need to come again on next day or something, right? So that's a reality. If you really want to survive in this corporate world, you have to upgrade yourself every day, right? There are a lot of technologies coming, and for that you have to learn each and every technologies to survive in this environment, because the competition is really tough and getting placements are very tough, right? So we will talk about getting jobs. Okay, so getting jobs are really true nowadays, is very tough. Okay, so I'm telling you like why internships are very important in this case. So how internship will help you to get on campus placement, or any placements off campus or on campus. Okay, so if I talk about on campus placements, if you get an on campus placement, like count yourself in a group of lucky people, right? Because getting an on campus is not so easy. It's not easy also, as compared to off campus. Off campus is way too tough, but in your own campus it's not so easy. I will give an example for this also. Suppose there are 100 students in your class. 100 students, uh, there are 50 vacancies. The company came to your college for the placements, and there are 50 vacancies to hire you. So now what happened is that you have only you have 100 people to compete over here, and there are 50 vacancies. Vacancies also are good, so your chance is well and good over here. The competition is not so tough. You can get easily in top 50s. But what about in off-campus placements? Off-campus placement, what happened over here is the company inform you that we have some vacancies, and you will notice this thing in most LinkedIn or somewhere, and you have to apply for that differently, and you have to send your resume over there. They will shortlist your resume, and after shortlisting your resume, they will call you for the interview. Now the thing is that uh, companies won't even see your resume if you are not from IIT, NITs or triple IITs, because they consider as the cream of engineering students. Because these companies want a students from IIT and NITs, because they want to achieve something good, because they know that students from IITs and NITs are very highly skilled in the field they are working on. So resume is the first thing they're gonna see you, and they even not even gonna uh, check your resume if your resume is not from, you're not from IIT and NITs, or you haven't done some exceptionally good thing, right? So it is necessary to understand the importance of internship. Okay, so you're telling about the off-campus. Yes, off-campus, like vacancies are very low. About 10 to 15 vacancies will be there for you, and the people who will be applying for it, maybe they will be coming like more than 2,000 or 3,000. So you can understand, for 10 to 15 vacancies, the number of people are 2,000 or 3,000, or more than that. No one knows. So you can see the competition is really tough. And suppose if top 15 people in 2000 people, IITs and ITs also apply for it. So there's no chance for you. See, the competition is tough because off campus, it's off campus. Like any the students from any college can apply for it. But in on campus, only your students, you will be competing with your people or your classmates. That is a benefit of on campus as compared to off campus. So it is necessary to understand the importance of internship and the projects that can help you to get placed in a good company, right? So it's very important to understand the internship, like what is the importance of this, and how can it can help you to get a good job, right? Internship will help you to enhance your skills and give you a working environment, right? You will get a work experience over there and a good environment where you can work, right? So it's very good thing to do so that you can interact with people over there and understand their work. So how the corporate world works, you can understand from there, and you can interact with the people who are smarter than you. Okay, you will understand it, and basically this will give you more thing. This will help you more. So try to work on as many projects you can and get yourself ready for the industry. Get yourself placed on campus placements. Otherwise, it will be difficult for the job of campus. So benefits of internships. Internships give you a exposure of working environment of the corporate world. Okay, it helps you to understand the concept thoroughly and apply your skills in actual project. Okay, so you get new friends who are smart and highly skilled in that field. You can take help from them and you can understand more properly the concept they are working on. You get stipend for your work depending on how much you have worked for the company. What else you want? Like you are getting a stipend for that. You may be getting 4,000, 3,000, 1,000, or you even free also. If you're working free for it, it's okay because you are working for yourself. Like mainly you're working for the company, but you are upgrading your skills. Like you are working on your skills only. So if you're getting stipend, it's well and good. If not, you're getting, it's okay. It's it's fine. It's give you a wonderful experience of working with your colleagues. It helps you to understand the importance of time management in life, value of time. It help you to understand this time management because within limit of time, you have to report your manager or some team lead about whatever the task been given to you. Okay, there are some deadlines for the projects, so you have to understand the importance of time over here. So you get valuable work experience, which can mention on your resume or CV. Okay, so at last it will definitely help you to get your dream job. So best platform to choose for internship. So there are a lot of platforms available. Okay, so don't worry for that. But I prefer Internsala for that because Internsala provides internship as well as training for the students. It is necessary to understand the importance of the training before applying for the internship, as training provide you a platform to learn the skills and required by the company to work on their projects. Internsala training gives you assignments, projects, certification, and full video lecture. So there are a lot of things you can understand from it. It's not like they will start from anywhere. There are some steps. You can go step by step. Okay. You can understand the concept properly. There will be assignment. Without giving assignment, you won't be going further. You have to give you the assignment and then go further based on your understanding. So it will take tests and give you marks based on that. After completing assessment test, you have to submit the project. Okay. So these training are given by students of IIT, NITs, and IIIT. So it helps you to get your concept clear as well as they are highly trained in their field. You will get one-to-one mentor to clear your concepts. So how to apply for internships? As you finish your training, you can easily apply for the internship in any company of your choice. But before applying, you must work on your resume. Work on your resume is must. Okay. because they were gonna shortlist you based on that only. Create a resume, if possible, add your projects, apply for it, and give their answers that why should we hire you. So that's important. You have to understand the importance of this also. Like, why should you hire all? Because there will be a lot of applicants who will be applying for it. Okay, so it's very important to work on as many projects. Again, I'm telling you, work as many projects you can. Okay, so many applicants apply for the internship, but only few are selected. If you want to be in a part of a few selected people, then work on the project. It's highly recommended. No company will prefer to hire on the basis of you, how many programming language you learned, but in how many projects you have used your skill. Internsala don't charge any cost. So if Internsala is taking any, if any employer is taking any money from you, please report it. Don't pay a single penny to Internsala. So best of luck, do your best, and you'll leave the rest. How scholarship played an important role in getting an internship. Trust me, scholarship has a lot of involvement. If you get a scholarship for big tech companies like Google, Intel, Facebook, it will help you a lot. Scholarship helps you to clear interview easily because it's give a good impression on the interview. It helps you to learn the latest technology like machine learning, AI, IoT, and all. You get access to full course, which may cost about 1 lakh rupees, and it will be free for you. And what else you want? Now, what is virtual summer internship? Summer internship, like as I told you before, most of the companies have started virtually right now. They're gonna work. You're gonna work for them by sitting back to your home. Okay, and this will help you to connect with the company as well as can use a creative idea for the projects by working at their own place. Okay. It is started by big tech companies like Microsoft, JP Morgan, Flipkart, Intel, and many more. It's a virtual interaction with the students who are shortlisted. Okay, you can apply for it. So these are my achievements what I've done till now. This is from Infotech Limited. It's a small company. I worked here for the Android development. This is South Technologies Company letter. I worked for the web development over here. It's also in the Mumbai only. It's a small company that work here as a front-end developer. This is Microsoft India Competition Certificate. I work in the Microsoft. As I told you, there's a reference from there. Google India scholarship. Okay, so I got a Google India Challenge scholarship from Google India. So it's a collab with Udacity. I got a scholarship from there. Intel Edge AI scholarship. I got around 750 students were selected all over India. I was one of them. Or here about 60,000 students were selected. I was one of them. So it's very tough to get scholarship also. It's not so easy. And this is a Facebook PyTorch Foundation, member of Google developer group. Yeah, GDG. GDG is one of the tech fest been sponsored by Google itself. So these are some photos we have gone through over there. We have learned something from it. It's an individual fest. Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore. I'm a member of this group, and it helps to understand and meet some new people over there who are also developers, and you can connect with them and collab with their projects. Thank you so much. Okay, so any questions, doubts, you can take right now.